you doing, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight I'm going to do a few more wee bits and pieces to Axial Capra. As you may or may not know, if you've watched previous videos, I've had issues with the dig servo, which I think was purely down to not being able to set the endpoints. But I upgraded Axial's system to the Sanwa MTS 4-channel radio, so what I should be hoping that I can do is put the dig servo on the channel 3, which is a 3-way switch, and then that'll give me all 4 wheels locked, freewheeling, or lock the back wheels and just drive at the front. But I got this wee servo here. It's a wee SRT waterproof servo. I read the specs, but the specs aren't good enough. Nah, not going to work. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. The specs are on that if you want. Also, I'm having a lot of problems with clicking noises in the transmission. I'm aware that you could maybe put the gears in the portals or the gears in the transmission the wrong way around, where the pin goes in. I'm going to have a look at that, and I've also been advised from again another channel, Sean P RC. Check him out, he does some good crawling videos. He has mentioned that if the dig unit endpoints aren't set up right, that it can click and clatter, and at the minute I have mine cable tied tight, so that may be the issue. But anyway, stick around guys, and we'll see if we can get the dig unit sorted and get to the bottom of the clicking noise. Before I fit the servo guys, I thought I'd let you hear the noise. But upon closer inspection, it just sounds like it's right in here. So it's either that wee pin, or possibly my gear mesh too tight. So I'll have to have a look at that. Maybe set that again. Pack it full of grease. It's definitely very noisy and a bit annoying, but hopefully we can get that sorted. Makes a slightly different fit, and you don't get any way. When these ever get servos before, used to get the rubber mounts, wee bungs, wee sort of wee inserts, wee spacers, but don't see any in this. I have a couple of wee tiny stainless washers here. Might do the trick. I don't think that's going to do. I'm going to have to try and figure something else out here. Okay, so I don't have anything anyway really to fit this properly, so I'm just going to try and do a simple boost fix here. I'm going to use an old aerial antenna straw, which isn't just quite fat enough, but I thought maybe a bit of heat shrink around it, or maybe a couple of bits. Shrunk around this might help. Who knows if it'll work or not, we'll try and see. I think that's pretty good. I was going to put another one on it, but I think another one might be too tight. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but I ground down that wee stainless washer that I've just lost. On the way. Where's it there? And we'll have this wee bit of aerial tube. Again, I have no idea if this is going to work. We'll just try it and see. And where's your fucking screw now? What? Guys, am I totally losing the plot here? What the? I am losing the plot. What's that in there? My boiler's gone. Right, okay guys, there was absolutely no way I was going to fly by the seat of my pants in this one. I had to download a manual and read through it, but it's not set up now. We'll have it onto this onto this switch here. That's freewheeling. That's four-wheel drive. And that's dig. That's the back brake lock. That's back to neutral. And back to four-wheel drive. And I also think I've done nothing other than set the endpoints, and listen to this. I can hear motor noise and maybe gear mesh a bit tight, but I don't hear any clicking anymore. So Sean, if you're watching, thanks very much, buddy. That's what you said was 100%. Once you set the endpoints on the dig unit, the clattering went away, so appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to try and pull this out here and check the gear mesh on it, and I'll see you in a second. Right guys, we're back again. I think I have everything sorted here. We're in four-wheel drive, neutral, and that's the dig. The rear wheel's locked. And when you hear this, extremely quiet now. I'm happy with that. Turned out to be all the gears were in the right place, the pins were the right way round, they were sitting in the round parts. All it was down to was the gear mesh between the pinion and the gears in the gearbox. Just too tight. I set that the way I normally would with a bit of paper, but I actually just had to do it. I had to keep backing it off a wee bit until it got quiet, and I probably could slacken it off a bit more, but I was scared of stripping the teeth. But it sounds perfectly normal to me now, so I'll get it built up and we'll get it out. Well guys, this has made an absolute hell of a difference to this yoke. All the dig servo working, and listen, it's quiet. Just exactly what I expected. And when you see, you're talking about, I mentioned about the punch in this thing. Ever seen a rock crawler do a cyclone? And if I can operate it, this is the dig unit working. That's where the rear wheel's locked. And that's the rear wheel's freewheeling. So essentially just the front. So it's just front wheel drive, and then you can lock all four and do stupid stuff like this. There you have it, folks. Axial Capra, pretty well modified now, and for a future video I have some extra special bling to put on, but we'll save that for next time. As always, folks. Right guys, I'd honestly planned to get out for a proper run. I'd actually hoped to go up to the creek waterfall that you might have seen in one of the previous videos. It's absolutely outstanding spot, but as you can maybe see from behind me, I give the surgery a bit of a revamp. It was long overdue. Everything was absolutely everywhere, so instead of making a YouTube movie getting froze walking up a waterfall with a toy car, I decided to put my effort into sorting this place out. So let me know in the comments what you think. Also, I'm looking to maybe do something a bit better for tool storage, because I haven't gathered up enough tools to have a separate set for racing and a separate set for in here. So I'd like something that's easily portable and accessible. So if you have any ideas, give me a shout in the comments, let me know. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you like what you see, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time folks. Bye bye.
Nowadays nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's like me.